Hey guys, it's Chris with another episode of Homes in 5, and today I'm just going to be teaching you how to make your own custom PS3 game boot. Not a cold boot. If you want to know how to make one of those, go check out the video response for this video, which will show you how to make one of those just there. To make the PS3 game boot, what you're going to need to do is download the two files in the description from these links just here. One of them will be the PS3 gameboot.zip, which has all the files necessary to edit your game boot, and the XMB customize, which is a package file you'll install on the PS3 so that you can install your game boot. Alright, now once you've downloaded everything there, you're going to need to extract the game boot. You will need WinRAR, again, link will be in the description for that. And right click and extract to PS3 game boot. It's best to keep everything on your desktop, it's just a little bit more organized. But extract to the PS3 game boot folder will pop up just there, and I'm going to cut that. This needs to be on your C drive, like the root of your C drive. So we go to Windows, and we'll go to Computer, and Local Hard Disk, and just paste it into here, straight into the C drive. Okay, right there. Okay, we're going to keep that open, and we'll need that too. But the next thing you're going to need to do is open the command prompt. I've got mine saved there, but if you don't know how to open it, go to the Start menu and just type in CMD. There you go, command prompt just there. And then we're going to start using the command prompts again in the description, so you can just copy and paste them. And the first one you're going to use is cdc PS3 game boot. Now you need to right click and copy, and on the command prompt you have to right click and paste. You can't control C and control V. Paste, and then just hit enter. Alright, so that's tied to the folder in your C drive at the moment, and the next thing you're going to need to do is go to that folder and open up the PS3_gameboot folder and come to the text PS3 logo just there. Alright, you need to right click that and edit it with whatever you want. It needs to be saved as a PNG formatted picture, so you can use Paint. I'm going to use Photoshop because I have it, but basically just it has to be saved as a PNG, and it has to stay at the same size. It has to be at the same dimensions. If you change anything, or if you make anything outside of that box that you get there, you will not be able to see it, and you will not be able to use it. It just will basically not install. Alright, so I don't know why, but this comes up as PlayStation 3 instead of PlayStation 3. I don't know if you saw that there. It actually says PlayStation 3, but yeah, it's gone. So basically make everything fit in there that you want. I'm going to pick up a familiar picture that I had before, and just going to copy and paste after I resize it that picture right there. Okay, I'm just going to X and Control V. Ah, cool, there we go. Just going to free transform that a bit and make it fit. Free transform to the top and drag it down and stretch it out a little bit. This is just real rough, just something to get it done in a quicker bit of time for you guys. You guys will get the idea, and all you need to do is, actually after I close that, and no, I don't want to save it, all you need to do once you've done that is just go File and Save, or Control S, whatever you want to do. Alright, you can close that now. Your text PS3 logo has now been edited down there, and the next thing you're going to need to do to basically compile it all into an RCO file, which is what you'll install on your PS3, is highlight and copy paste that command just there. So we'll copy, next thing we're going to do is paste it there and hit enter again. Okay, so that has compiled the RCO, and the next thing you're going to need to do once you've done all of that, you can close the command prompt now. Close that out, I'll minimize that. The next thing you're going to need to do, whoopsies, is go to the customize folder just there. Okay, so that's what we've got there. That's the plugin that we're going to, or the RCO file that we're going to do. So we'll go back, right click and copy the customize folder, and go to a USB thumb drive that you've got installed. I've got mine just here, so mine's plugged in. Excuse me, I just burped. And you're going to need to get the XMB customized package file as well, and I'm just going to copy that. It is a little bit big actually for something that's just installing a game boot, sorry. But copy both of those onto there, and you will need to install that on your PS3 through the install packages folder. Alright, I'm just going to go to the PS3 now and show you what to do on there. Okay, the next step, which is pretty obvious, is to plug your USB into your PS3. The part that's not so obvious is it has to be in the right hand plug of your PS3. So if you put it into a different plug, the application basically won't recognize that your USB is plugged in. It'll be in USB 0001 as opposed to 0000. Make sure it's in the right hand one, otherwise you won't be able to install it. Alright, now once you've put your USB in, you're going to want to install the XMB Customize. I'll explain why that folder is, I guess, different at the end of the video. It's something to do with XMB Customize itself. But basically, you're going to want to go to Install Package Files, just there, and then Standard Package Location, and install XMB Customize. Just wait for that to go through itself. Dev underscore USB 000. Okay, so make sure it's in there. Install complete, and then we got XMB customized just down there. So I'm just going to click on that. And basically all you're going to do now is just click install it. I will give you fair warning, if you have a cold boot installed on your PS3 already, if you have a cold boot on there already and you click clean everything, it will get rid of your cold boot. It will also make the folders appear the way they did before. With my folder now doesn't have any names, and all I can see is install package files, nothing for delete package files. I don't understand why it's done that, but I'm giving you fair warning, don't use clean everything, okay? Only use that once the well, actually, just don't use it. Just be safe, okay? We'll click install it, and that'll be very quick, and it'll disappear. I was a little scared when it came up with no name next to the folders. I thought my PS3 might be corrupt. Basically, I'm just going to reinstall everything. Basically, do a fresh install of the official, and then custom firmware, and start everything over again. But that's been installed, so let's just go into we'll go into XMB Customize again, and if all went well, there we go, Home's in 5. Pretty easy to do. It's not that much effort. It does look complicated at first. I thought it was going to be a very long process. It looked daunting, but it was extraordinarily quick to do. I hope this has helped some people out. Again, check out my cold boot video if you want to do that as well. Then you can have pretty much everything the way you want it. This has been another episode of Homes in 5. Comment, rate, subscribe, do all the cool stuff. Check out my Facebook and my Twitter at the top of my homepage, as well as the channel of the person who designed my homepage. This has been another episode of Homes in 5. Bye-bye!